Destiny. So today's video, I'm just gonna fix the camera. Okay, so today's video is going to be emergency kits for school. This is good for middle school through high school. I'm gonna be in 8th grade. Some high school students may not use this much stuff. This is mostly for girls, but guys can do it too. Sorry I'm filming it in a different room today. I haven't been feeling my best because I'm on my women's cycle, if all the ladies know what I mean. I haven't been feeling my best, so I just want to upload a video today, make sure that I did that for you guys. So it's just in this like clear plasticky kind of material, and it just has these little handles on it. It's kind of large, but that's okay. I won't be carrying a backpack. I'll be having a purse because I only have one class, but I do bring workbooks to work on and stuff. So I also have this little black bag in here. This is all my like women products that other people don't need to use. Like if they ask for something, that doesn't need to be showing out, you know. So I will start with that, and then sorry if this is embarrassing for some people. A few of the things in here might be embarrassing, but you know, if you don't like to talk about it, then don't watch the video. Okay, sorry if that sounds really rude. Please don't be a hater. I don't really enjoy haters, so yeah. Okay, so the first thing I have are hair elastics. These are the ones that are covered in fabric, so they're like a rubber band covered in fabric, so they don't get stuck in your hair. I really like those. Those are always good just to have. Most schools have gym. Mine does not, but I do a lot of walking around there because I go to a whole bunch of different classes and I help out and stuff, so I get pretty much more workout. So then the next thing I have is my Great Lash Maple New York in soft black, and you guys know this is not my favorite mascara. I do not like the brush at all. Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah. But this is a great little mini version. Well, it's not a mini version, but it's not a large one either. And I don't have a mini mascara, but it's always good to have a mini mascara if you wear makeup, because mascara wears off pretty quick, and so does eyeliner. I don't wear eyeliner, but for people who do, I would bring like just one that maybe isn't your favorite, or a mini version of something or something like that, because you're not going to be using it all the time. It's just when it starts to wear off. And then the next thing I have is this concealer, and I got a new concealer, the NYX one, but this is a mini kind of small bottle, so this is a great one to bring. So it's just blue, and it's by Beauty Control. You guys know already that. And then the next thing I have is just these like mini scrunchy things that are like stretchy, and they're just like for putting like, you know, pigtails. That's always good to have those little guys. And last year I actually did have somebody ask me, do you have a little scrunchie I can borrow? And I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I don't. I only have the one in my hair, so, you know, it's always good to have that. Then the next thing I have are these little mini clips, and so I like to pull my hair back with them sometimes, and they're just the ones for my 4th of July hair look. But you can get them at Target in a 9-pack. You get 3 clear ones, 3 brown ones, and 3 black ones, I believe. Or maybe you get 4 of each color. You know, I think you get 4, so I think it's 12. I think you get 12 for $2. I think it's like, so, I don't know how much it is, but, each clip. But, that's a really good deal for those little guys. So they just come in 4. You get 4 clear ones, 4 brown ones, and 4 black ones, and they're always good to have whether you like your hair up or not, because those keep like these little things out of your face. If you're doing gym and you want your bangs out of the way, just kind of clip them back, you know. Always good to have. Then the next thing I have is a roll of bobby pins. Bobby pins are always good to have. Another good thing to have. They do not take up much space. They're amazing little things. They help hold all the little wispies and whatever else comes your way. So if you don't like wearing clips, I advise you to bring both still. But if you don't want to bring clips, I would advise you to at least bring bobby pins, because those always are good to pin your hair back if you don't want to pull it up in a pony. Then the next thing I have is just this little sample. This is like Burberry body or something, little thing, and It smells like flowers and like my grandma. I don't know. So it's just in this little tester bottle, and these are good. I don't want like to bring full ones because I'm afraid they're gonna break or something. So, excuse me. These are always good to have. You can get them when you order things like on from a beauty supply store like Ulta. You can get like 3 samples of perfumes, or when you go and buy something from Ulta, you just say, hey, can I have a sample of the Gucci perfume or whatever, and they'll just give you a little bottle for free with your purchase. Okay. Next thing I have is just a Barbie Band-Aid. Not sure why that's in there, but that is. It's always good to have Band-Aids because not all teachers carry them. They should, but you probably don't want to have to go to the nurse's office just for a Band-Aid now, would you? And then the next thing I have is this little tiny Colgate toothbrush, and it has this little like pink round thing in the middle, and that's the toothpaste. So you wet it either with your saliva or with water, and then when you brush, it like breaks up and it's the toothpaste. So it makes your breath all minty fresh, and it's just like has this little thing on the bottom. So like if you forget to brush your teeth before you go to school, or you want to brush them after lunch, those are good to have instead of bringing a full big toothbrush with you. And then the next thing I have is this cuticle oil pen, and my cuticles are very dry, so it just looks like this. This is by Beauty Control, so it like is a dry brush at first, and you like do this. Is it working with that? Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Anyways, you do something like that, and then I think you have to do it a whole bunch. And then you just do it on your cuticles, and it helps them keep them from being too dry. Okay, this is the part that's a little embarrassing, so sorry, they really don't care. So I just have some pads. You know, pads are always good to have because you never know when your little friend's gonna show up. So yeah, your little friend, your little Aunt Flo, Miss Flo, just likes to come at the perfect times, you know. Aunt Flo is visiting me right now, so I'm not feeling my best right now. And then if you wear tampons instead of pads, bring tampons. I don't use tampons because the thought of them kind of grosses me out. So I use pads. Pads are good. Okay, let's get into the big bag now. I don't mind people seeing that stuff. And it's not that I don't mind people seeing my makeup and hair ties. It's just I don't want people being like, ooh, can I use your hair ties? Ooh. I don't want them to like use them all because my hair ties are the expensive kind. Those are the nice kind. And that's my little toothbrush. Okay, so the next thing I have is some Wet Ones antibacterial hypoallergenic wipes. There's 20 wipes. This was $1.29 at Target. They smell flowery and good. Not that I want to eat them, but they smell really good. They don't like smell like alcohol or anything. So those are always good to have to like say you're going to sit on the bleachers for an assembly. Bleachers are disgusting. I don't like to touch them. So yeah. Or if you see the toilet's kind of nasty, toilet paper doesn't take care of all that stuff. These are always good to have. I'm not going to be carrying a backpack because I only have one class, so I'm just going to have a folder for that one class, but I will be also putting my emergency kit, and I have other homework books I take with me and put them in there. And then the next thing I have are some tissues. These are the cute ones. These were like 75 cents, I think, or something at Target. And so it just has like a little emoticon thingy. Tissues are always good to have because not all teachers carry them, or they're not the nice Kleenex kind. They're those like sandpapery ones that make your nose hurt. So like if you're just sniffly or you have a cold or whatever, and you don't want to have to use those on your nose to make them raw. Ugh, yeah. So those are always good to have. Okay, and then the next thing I have is this advanced hand sanitizer gel with aloe. Compared to Purell, this is an up and up one. This is like 99 cents. It's green, and it works just as well. You know, I didn't smell it. It kind of actually smells good. Yeah, it kind of smells like soap. So it doesn't like smell too alcohol-y. It's probably the aloe that smells nice in there. But this hand sanitizer is always good to have. School is not clean. No place is ever clean. I feel like that there should be hand sanitizer when you walk in the door at QFC and when you walk out, because those carts are disgusting. They used to carry the wipes that you wipe on there, but they don't anymore. No, whatever. I'm sorry if this sounds snotty, but I'm just expressing my opinion. But it's always good to have hand sanitizer because you never know what kids are going to be sick or whatever, and so it's always good to keep your hands clean. And then I have another toothbrush. I'm going to put that in my other bag. Didn't realize that came out. Okay, and then the next thing I have is this Body Ecology Sweet Petals Body Cream, and I use it actually for a hand cream because it's small and tiny, so that works. I like to have hand lotion because hand sanitizer dries out your hands, and not all the time it smells nice, so that's always good to rejuvenate your hair or your hands. The next thing I have is this Kenra Volume Spray. I don't really use a lot of hairspray, but when I do like curls or a braid or whatever, I usually spray it, or if I'm trying to make a tight ponytail, it's always good to spray it. So I just have this mini version of that. That's always good to have. Then the next thing I have are these Beauty Control Oil Blotting Sheets, and I don't know how many are in here because I don't, but what kind of fabric? They kind of remind me of tissue paper, but they just look like that. So you just dab them on the parts of your skin that's oily, and it takes the oil right off. So you see that? See that? That's my oil from my skin. And it doesn't remove your makeup, so that's nice. These are always good to have because after gym or whatever, or walking around all day or whatever, your skin is probably going to be oily. So those are always good to have. And then I just have some more bandages by the brand Band-Aid. Yeah, so Band-Aids are always good to have. Better to be safe than sorry because, yeah, it's like you're walking home from school and this little kid falls and they don't have a Band-Aid. Well, guess what? You got a Band-Aid for them. You know, it's always good. Always good. Okay, and then the next thing I have is this EOS Lip Balm. And for all of you who don't know what EOS is, great brand. Just looks like that. Love this stuff. Some people may not like EOS, might not like the roundness, might want a flat one. I recommend Baby Lips. My sister Haley really loves those. And if you're wondering where Haley and Allie are, they're taking a hiatus. We've been very busy, but I am really trying to commit to you guys. Sounds like I'm like marrying you or something. I'm married to you too, guys. So those are always good to have. This video is going to be one long video. Okay, and then the next thing I advise you to have is a little hairbrush and mirror. Just went all English on y'all. So, got a hair in there. See? These, I believe, they sell at Target for like $1 or something in the travel section. So it just has this little mirror on one side, and that comes in. Oh, I'm blinding you. Oh, look, there I am. There's my computer, guys. There's my computer. Okay, that looks really weird. Okay, so yeah. There I am talking to you guys, but it's really good to have a mirror like this because, yeah. Whoa, you can see the mirror. Okay, sorry. And then the other side, it has this brush thingy, see? So you just like push it in, and then it's just like that, and then you bring it out, and then you just brush your hair. It's always good to have a little brush with you because, and a little mirror, but a brush is always good because your hair sometimes gets like tangly or whatever. So I always like to brush my hair out. Then the next thing I have are 2 files. These are not mini ones. I'm thinking this one's like gemmed on one side, this one's sparkly and polka dotty. This one's blue and this one's green. I thought about maybe cutting them in half so they're mini versions of files, but these are fine. They fit in the bag perfectly. These are the thick foamy kind instead of just the emery board ones, but some people may not like that. So, yeah, so that is my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, like, subscribe. My next week's video is going to be, dang it, I know, it's right on the tip of me tongue. I've already done my makeup collection. What was it? Shoot. You know, I don't remember, but I will put it in the description bar below. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you later. Bye.